My name is Teacher Kaylee. I just want to knock out a couple videos right now because I do some referrals and I get a lot of questions about the whole process, what tips you should use for the interview and the mock class. And they're kind of the same. The interview, well, that's also decided whether or not you should do the demo or you should do the live one. So I went with the demo. I recorded myself, which is different from the live one because you do have basically someone over in Beijing or here, an experienced teacher pretending to be the student. So you do have to basically teach during that time. I chose the recorded option just because I felt more comfortable with that, but a lot of people like to have those reactions and kind of read the person. But so my tips really kind of bounce off of other teachers because they do the demo and I would watch those and I would kind of feel like some things were not said precisely. Like they would do it in the demo and it would be great, but they wouldn't say like, yes, do this, or like you kind of have to guess. And then I got feedback, like I did fail my mock class because I was just getting too much in my head. So I think that it's a good idea to put this out there that you should really just calm down, like watch those videos for sure. They are so helpful. Teacher Nancy Taylor and teacher Erin are very good. They give you good demos, good tricks, tips for the mock class and the interview. So really I just think that I should tell you the gist of it. Like I really think that it's important to watch those, but also make sure that you calm down before, because otherwise you get really in your head. And that's what I did. I took mock class, because they did change it. Now it's mock class 2 and 3 combined and mock class 4 and 5 combined. So before it was you had to take level 1, you had to take level 2, like there were so many certifications, but now they condensed it, which is really nice. So I took 2 and 3 back to back and 4 and 5 back to back because I'm already teaching for SayABC. So I was like, I got this, no worries. So I did the mock class and I failed. And I think it's really because I was so in my head, like, oh, I really need to show this prop for this slide. I really need to, like, say this exact word for this one. And then I forgot that. So I was on the next slide trying to teach, but I was thinking about how I messed up on the last one. So I think it's really important to take everything with a grain of salt because you are going to teach in your own way. You have to teach in your own way because they have, VIPKid has 60,000 teachers, SayABC has 3,000. But I just wanted to tell you what's really important you have to know that you're a good teacher. You have to go in there like, okay, I know I'm a good teacher, I have confidence, I'm just teaching a kid right now. Because you're kind of out of your element. You're either teaching a non-existent kid if you're doing the demo interview, or if you're in the mock class or a live interview, you're teaching a very experienced teacher who knows exactly what kids are going to do. They know that these kids might not listen, they might not pay attention, they might say something completely incorrect, and if you don't pick up on it immediately, you might as well just stop there, which is terrible. But I mean, they also give you tons of, if you pass the interview, you get tons of chances with the mock class, and for the interview they give you opportunities as well. You can do it again, you can apply again, so that's not a huge deal. But I know something that's very helpful is the fingers, like, hello, my name is Kaylee. Because if you just say, what is your name? And they say, I'm Anna, or they just say Anna, then you have to say, hello, I'm Anna. And make sure to use proper TPR. That was another thing I did. I used very confusing TPR because I was constantly like, You have to only use TPR when it's necessary, and also use it not excessively. It's hard to, or it's not hard to differentiate. But I would say things while they're speaking. So they're speaking to me, they're confused because I'm going, or they're reading and I'm, and they're just looking at me like, do you want me to say something else? Like, what's going on? Like, so you just do that when it's like, hello, my name is Anna. And you do this like, I'm listening, okay, great, cool. And also that's a good way to, if they made a mistake, because a lot of times they'll add words like, do you have any pencils? Yes, I have any pencils. Yes, I have pencils. And then they look at their hands and, oh, 4 words? Okay, yes, I have pencils. Instead of, yes, I have any pencils? Oh, okay. So a lot of this is great. I really like that. And something else that I did wrong, for the reason I failed my level 2 and 3, was my pronunciation, which I realized that I did this with my SayABC kids, which is like what made me happy that I went through all of this, because it made me kind of reignite my passion for teaching, because I was like, I can really improve, like it's great. So and there's people with masters who will fail a mock class, so you can't, or they'll fail their interview or whatever, and they're really smart. You can't, like, it doesn't matter how smart you are, they're looking for a very specific person, and they want you to do very specific things. So you shouldn't feel bad about yourself if you fail the first time. Most people fail twice. Like, they'll say it after you fail, like, you failed, but you know, it's okay. So that's part of my tips too, is just like, keep going, because it's totally worth it. Like, the hiring process, it's a serious job. You're getting paid $20 an hour, you're doing it from home. People kind of don't take it seriously because it's a work-at-home job, I guess. But it's definitely important to take it seriously, do a little bit of research, but also remember that you're a great teacher. Like, it's a lot to kind of go through in the beginning, but once it's over, it's over. And you're a teacher, and you can sign, there's people that are on their 10th contract, like crazy amount of contracts, and you get a contract for SayABC, it's every 3 months, I believe. For VIPKid, it's every 6 months. So they're, what, 5 years in, they're like, and they're definitely not having to retake mock classes and do all that. They're not having to do any of that. So it's definitely worth it. Once you're on board, they want you, they're keeping you. So just remember that. Remember, all right, so I'm doing this for my future, and there's a lot, people do this full time. This is my main source of income, and I love it. I take it very seriously. I was so excited to get this t-shirt. I was so excited to start everything. And also, make sure to maybe print whatever logo, like VIPKid, put VIPKid. They also like orange shirts for VIPKid. They don't require it anymore, but I believe at one point they did. It's just extra points, because they do go by a rubric. So just get those extra points. Put VIPKid and have an orange shirt, or if you don't, just dress nice. And it's just nice to, you know, put that extra effort in. They really like that. So yeah, just make sure you remember you're a good teacher, relax, watch a couple videos on the demo, see how people do it, and that's about it. If you'd like to go ahead and apply, my link will be down below, and I wish you luck. I know you're going to do great. Make sure to be very lively. Woo-hoo, teacher, whatever your name is, I'm Teacher Kaylee. Hello, how's it going? Bye-bye.